Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are here today with more Pokemon Pokopia. I have done a few things off stream, or a couple. I went and got materials so I don't have to do as much warping as I did last time. And I also did some stuff with the, I built a little thing over here because last stream I was deciding where I wanted to build that cafe, and I want to get that done off stream because, well, build times kind of suck, and, you know. So I put it over here to this little fixture, so we have a nice little beachside restaurant, which I thought was the same one that we had over there, but it's not. So kind of just a little beach area I built out and set it up. So I think I built the frame of it, I think, last stream, and I kind of dug into the ground, had it, because it was originally you go on a ladder, or not ladder, staircase to get up there, and I made it to where you didn't need that, so it's just on the beach. So that's kind of nice. I enjoy that a lot. We're gonna go back to doing the things we were doing. I have lots of iron and stuff on me, so hopefully we will have some stuff there to allow us to build what we need to. We have a few houses that are missing pieces. Hi, Toxel. How you doing, buddy? Okay, well. I thought about expanding the bridges too, but the whole levee system definitely doesn't really lean into that too well. I could have built the restaurant in this park, but I kind of like the nature being there, to be honest. And I have still not found the foundation recipe. It's kind of annoying. I probably should just go get some Pokemetal and copy all that, to be honest, because it's getting a little ridiculous. We have things to do, though. That's fine. We can wait it out. Probably have another streamer 3 in this particular area. I'm going to probably work on this today, work on getting this back together. Do a piece of for this. Iron plating. Okay, that is what we need then. Iron plating. Did I not move this tower over there? I swear I did. Did it not save? Huh. Okay. Go ahead and put this over here. I don't want this in my way, so I'm just gonna throw it on the tower of this park. Okay. There we go. 3 high tower. Just a random yellow rock tower. It is fine. And do transformation. I saw my crafting area inside this house, and I moved the Pokemon into Jirachi. Okay, Jirachi's house here. Jirachi's house seems to be... I guess it is kind of complete, but... Why is there crap on the ground? Stardust? Oh, is Jirachi... Oh, Jirachi must drop Stardust. Huh, I guess that makes sense. I need some blocks. Iron plating. Where is my iron plate? I got all the Pokemon Center stuff, but I don't have the other. Hardwood flooring. I think we have some wooden flooring. Where is the iron plate? I am blind as shit. Plating. Whoop! Wow, already? That was really quick. Hold on a second. Doo-doo-doo. I was not expecting a raid. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm just like, okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the raid. I'm Chrono Yaba, time traveling VTuber, playing wide rare games, currently playing Pokemon Pokopia. I am going to be building all the things today, trying to get the beach side back together. We had a fun time playing. I think the game is Inscription. I was there briefly, but my Twitch streams have not been loading well recently. I don't know why, but hopefully you had a fun time. If you got a raid and run, go eat, sleep, hydrate, whatever you gotta do. Don't let me keep you. But if you like to hang out, I'm just going to be doing this silly building stuff in my Vermilion City type thing. I've kind of got some progress. The ship's still a wreck, but hey, it's a fixer-upper. We'll get there eventually. I keep telling myself. My city? My home base city or like this city? Let's see. This area's kind of... This is still kind of a work in progress. Oh boy, there's a lot of somethings. And I just built this little beach bar for the Pokemon. I'm gonna eventually get the road to connect there, but I have to rehome Lapras somewhere because Lapras kind of lives in the middle of the road. So, I mean, I've been playing this game for probably 40, 50 hours at this point, so I've had a lot of time to do it. And then my home base is... I'll do my home base. Home base is gonna be probably the more... I restored Fuchsia City or the Wasteland to a proper amount too, but go see Yiba Land. That's a fun place. No theme park, unfortunately, but, you know, I like to think I did some fun things with it. I had this really cool idea to where I put some stuff underground, and boy, oh boy, did it take me a long time to do that. Yiba Land! Unfortunately, we do not have roller coasters yet, but I've seen some people have like roller coasters and stuff in their worlds, but I'm not that creative yet. So I'm just trying to get them to be not terrible, like not broken down. That's kind of where we're at right now. So here's my home. It's very simple. I haven't built too much here. I got the ice temple over there. Got some houses here. Pokemon Center. Garden. There's like a Minecraft-ass garden over there. And then the main feature of this place is this whole thing here. Hopefully the elevator's up. Actually, is the elevator up? Or I have to wait for the elevator. No, I'm not waiting for the elevator. Okay, I have to call it back later. It's fine. So I have this whole underground area I just decided to build because I didn't really know where to put these buildings, so I just did. Built a little house here for some Pokemon that just live here. And then, yeah, I don't like waiting for elevators. Elevators in games always take forever, so. This is the power plant where Zapdos and friends live. I think Metagross. Yeah, Metagross lives here with this big gaming setup because he's, you know, requires like $5,000 worth of gaming equipment to, you know, exist. And then they just hang there. Zapdos lives there too. Zapdos kind of comes with the building, so. Yeah, I was building this part for a little bit, like 2 streams. I was mostly hollowing it out though, because like I couldn't really like have it be built on stream because, yeah, the build times kind of suck ass. They're kind of annoying. So. I think I have a Charcadet or one of the fire. No, not Charcadet. Who lives here? Does Charizard live here? Charizard lives here with Moltres. They're good friends. I mean, they both like the fire area, so it works out just fine. But yeah, my area is definitely not too fully developed because I'm trying to like. Originally, I was gonna have everything like fixed up and ready to go for the DLC, but I don't know if I'm gonna make that deadline and stuff for myself. So I might just be. Where am I going? I'm lost. I might just be finishing up one more area before that DLC comes out, so we'll see. We shall see. There's a lot to do in this game. Why am I doing this? Let's go to the other place. Withered Wasteland. Everywhere else is kind of mediocre after that, so we're probably just going to skip the other 2. Because I have yet to get to the Rocky Ridges and the Skylands to fix them up properly, so. There is so much to do in this game. So much. I mean, it's a fun game. I like it, but there's just a lot of things that need to be done, like just fixing up the roads, fixing up the grass, hydrating it, building stuff, and yeah, it's very overwhelming. I definitely like get distracted easily. Like I'll go, okay, I'm gonna do this today, and then I just end up doing another thing entirely, and just like it's kind of a mess. So I got the roads together, built some houses, Pokemart, built some roads that way, built this whole village up here of like these were originally kind of houses that were decayed and falling apart. And then I built this little bridgeway here because I thought it'd be fun. Because Onyx needs a place to live, so I just put Onyx over here. So Onyx lives in this little cave side area with the punching bag, which I don't know how Onyx uses a punching bag, but I'm not going to question it too much, so whatever works. But I fixed this up. I think I spent like 9-10 hours fixing this place up on stream, so. Yeah, I think the Pokemon complain if they don't have a bed, but like, how is Onyx going to sleep on a bed without crushing that? Maybe I should just give him a straw bed, but I don't know. Maybe he finds a comfort in the fancy bed I gave him. Living with this fancy rock, yeah. I think it increases their quality of life or something and makes them happier or something. I don't know how it goes exactly, but I have infrastructure, lots of roads that don't really do much of anything, so that's cool. Got this house I think Vespiquen lives in. Vespiquen? Nobody. Oh, wow. Oh, did I might have kicked them out of their house, actually. Yeah, I forgot. Maybe forgot to, like, rehome them. Or maybe I moved them elsewhere. I don't remember how it went. Is it something good? Like a recipe I need, please? Please? Oh, more seeds. I don't know. No. Absolutely not. Go away. I probably should clean out my inventory at some point, but. Alright. I gotta drop something. Do I have any? Yeah. This one. I don't need. I really need the cave mushroom. I can drink this rosary. Oh, this is like lava. Yeah, it's like a lava thing. I have so much crappy furniture on me. Holy. Why do I have so much garbage on me? I did just pick up a lot of iron, so maybe that's part of the reason, but this is kind of ridiculous. That's great. I just want to drop it. How do I forgot to drop it. That's great. Okay, bye. Large Lust Relic. Okay, I'll leave the seashell soil there forever and never come back for it until, like, probably 30 hours later. I've had a couple of items I just find on the ground just randomly. I'm like, oh, okay. Cool. And forgot where they came from and why I even did that, so. Oh, I have another thing I can show, actually. I don't have any more. What do you want to give me? You give me any more flower seeds, I'm gonna hook you. Don't you do it, Pidgey. Damn it! Why do you keep doing that? No! I don't want your flower seeds. All these Pokemon just keep giving me flower seeds. Stop it. Well, at least I'm gonna turn that Pidgey into a McChicken. It'll be great. It'll be great! No more flower seeds. They want me to plant more flowers, but I don't want to plant more flowers. I'm good. I'm good with what we got. Like, nope, plant more flowers, damn it! I gave Professor Tangrowth his own house because, I don't know, living in this cave seemed kind of depressing. This is his habitat, but I think the house is nicer. It kind of ties back to the beginning of the game and just, you know, gives him a nice place to hang out and enjoy himself, so. I don't recall decorating too much inside, which I probably should. Yeah, the house in the cave, just for him. Just for him! Because there's a mission you have to build his habitat specifically, so I had to do that, but there's 2 houses out here, which I have most of my Pokemon housed in, but there's I finished this area, air quotes finished, like got like the environment level to level 10, but I'm still not even done here. I could probably continue building here for like another 5 streams if I really wanted to, but I didn't do a whole lot on this side of the map. I didn't do anything by Drifloon's area. There's a lot of things I could do. There's so much to do in this game. I could also make this place less decrepit, but you know, it did have like a rocket that got launched, so fun stuff. Anyway, let's go back to the beach and get to work. My other areas aren't too impressive. They're very underdeveloped, so there's way too much to do. Way too much to do. I mean, cozy games like this, definitely people get overwhelmed a lot by the amount of things you can do, you need to do, or want to do. I don't know. A lot of people like get overwhelmed by Minecraft for that exact same reason, but I just gotta do things based on vibes in Minecraft, and just it goes well. So more fun. I mean, Minecraft has a problem of like you play it like consistently for like 1 to 3 months, and then you get bored of it and you don't touch it again for like a couple of years. That's how it is for me anyway. I'll go, oh man, I love Minecraft. It's so much fun. Then you get everything developed and everything built, and you're like, okay, I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good. I was trying to jump on the tree, but that did not work. Fun stuff. I should probably check my recipe, see if there's anything else I can build after dumping some of this garbage in the storage. I think I have too much stuff on me. And I have an empty box just for storing. You can go there. You can go there. Yes. I have a couple favorites. I like Infernape, Glade, Lucario, Chandelure, Haxorus, Gliscor, Electivire, Crobat. I think who else? Those are like some of my favorites that I just listed off though. Probably some very basic picks, but you know, I enjoy them. I don't know what I'm doing. Stone pillar. What are they using stone pillars for? I might have just broken it down. Okay, I think we're probably good on our inventory. Yeah, you know, you can go there too. I don't feel like having that deciphered by the appraiser man. Appraiser Tangrowth. I gotta put this block back and get to work on this refinery slash furnace building that I've been building, so. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Iron. Oh. Where is the plate? Here we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm really excited for that DLC, which I think is coming out late August, which I guess I won't even be able to play it like toward that at that point in time, because I think I'll be working on going on vacation around that time, so I might be gone when it comes out. Actually, no, I'll get to play it for at least 1 stream, and then I think that's it. Unless I might be better off just waiting until I get back or something. It's like August 27th, is it not? Isn't it August 27th? Am I misremembering? Because I remember I was trying to work toward getting everything done before that DLC. Let me see. August 2026 is what it said. Yeah, I knew that. I thought it was like August 27th, but it's not saying in the date of my immediate search. I'm just, I don't know. Yeah, I remember it being late August, but it'd be nice if it was like next week or you know, 2 weeks from now, but I don't think it is, so. Yeah, it's like the Coral Caper or whatever. I think it's like a Donkey Kong level. Unless they named it something different, I'm just mentioning a Donkey Kong level, but would not surprise me. I love Donkey Kong Country, so. Lovely Basin. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Like, that is definitely a Donkey Kong level. Donkey Kong Country's a good game, though. Bubbly Basin. I would love to be able to breathe underwater, because trying to, like, build stuff in this biome specifically without any water breathing ability is kind of annoying. Whoops, I didn't build a little too much there, didn't I? On build. I built a lot there, actually. Did I just hold the button? Is that what I did? Let's go. Yeah, a lot of people went all out trying to get things done, and they're like, oh, wait, here's the ability. Ditto can learn how to dive. And then just like... I saw a screenshot of, like, some Japanese guy who, like, after the DLC announced, he just showed a photo of, like, draining all the water out of this area. Like, all this was, like, no water. I was like, dude, how can you do that without going insane? That is crazy work. Getting rid of all the water in Vermilion City is definitely a task. Goodness gracious. I feel like they could have announced the DLC, like, I don't know. Well, I guess announcing a DLC as soon as you launch a game is kind of scummy. There's a lot of developers do that, like, day one DLC or season pass coming. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it would make more sense for a game like this because they have to spend the time developing it, so. A lot of game developers have kind of burned those bridges on, like, goodwill and just being shit. And they're like, oh yeah, no, we're just gonna continue milking this for all the money. Like, you know, the Call of Duty release got, like, what was it, like $40 games, and they like have the $30 season pass attached to it, like for like what 15-year-old games like Black Ops and Black Ops 2. It's like, bro, it's insane. Yeah, to be fair though, the Legends ZA DLC was not very good. That DLC kind of annoyed. Like, it was a slog to get through. Like, just the amount of times you had to go like farm berries to make donuts so you can go to another dimension, and there's RNG tied to that. Just, it was exhausting. Yeah, it's just not really. I mean, it's fine content, but it's just like not really a good DLC. Like, it was $30. I don't feel like I got my money's worth. So it's just kind of like, oh, here's some legendaries, here's some new megas. That's it. I just hated the donut mechanics are so annoying. And then eventually they want you to make a super specific donut to get to a certain dimensions. They're like, oh, you have to combine the sour flavor, the sweet flavor, the dry flavor, and all this other crap. I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here balancing berries to get the perfect donut for this stupid entitled hoopa. I'm just like, I'm so done with this. At that point, I just started looking up the combinations that would get for me online, because I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here for like 30 minutes trying to figure this out. Absolutely not. It was a very weak. That was like a very weak part of that DLC. And also, they didn't like have any characters return. Like, they had like the need for a super sciencey person to like, oh man, we could have Clement return, like the 5th gym leader from X and Y. No, they're just gonna have the poor Bo be the tech guy now. It's like, okay, that doesn't make any damn sense, but sure, I guess. He's just the guy handling all the city's affairs of hyperspace. Yeah, they really kind of dropped the ball. Like, they brought back Karina, I guess, but I don't know, like, I mean, I don't know. She's like one to battle all the Mega Pokemon or something. They had so much potential for that, and they could have done a lot if they had really wanted to, but they just, you know. Pokemon Company doesn't really want to do things that fans will like. They just kind of want to do whatever the hell they want, so. Yay. Go. Like, it would have been cool to see more like the rivals from X and Y or something, anything. We really got like a handful of characters that were in the game. And I know they got rid of Clement's gym too, because like that's where like the final zone is and the towers and all that, but because if you do, hold on. Because if you do, it's kind of like, I guess you could like adjust the orientation. Like that, I guess. Yeah, I guess that works. I don't know. I've just been kind of doing it methodically, so that is probably more effective and efficient, though. I don't know how tall I'm gonna make this thing. I'm just kind of going on the fly, so. I don't know. I feel like it's definitely a little bit more annoying, but it's not the worst thing. Go there. Drop it down. Go. Yeah, this building might be too tall already. I'll have to like try and stylize it, make it look interesting, because this is definitely just like a windowless building of nothing, so Maybe I should add some windows to this thing. That might make it 1,000 times better. I did add a lot of windows to the electric generator place where Pikachu and them are living, but I put all the electric friends in one building. And then there's like a back room because like you can only have like a certain amount of space per house, and it was too big for that, so. Oh yeah, people have been loving Emma's return. Yeah, she didn't do much. She just like, here, I'm the token trader that has a Mega Malamar. Am I already out of iron plating? Did I not make a shit ton of that stuff? Excuse me, game. Guess I gotta go back to my building spot. I don't know. I feel like Pokemon definitely squanders a lot of opportunities in terms of like just doing things. Yeah, my friend Malamar, yeah. All the trainers were in that game are just kind of like, I'm just here to debut the new Mega Pokemon. That's my entire function. It's like, okay, cool. Like, this girl's here to debut the Mega Chandelure. This girl's here to debut the Mega Electros. This one's here to debut the... Oh, I need iron ore. Oh, crap, I'm gonna be out of iron ore pretty soon then. Well, I guess I have a limit of what I can do then. I just converted a... No, I didn't convert a bunch. I almost did. Thankfully, I didn't, but... Oh, I don't know. There just wasn't a lot of interesting characters in Legends ZA. It was just kind of like, here's new Mega Pokemon, which, you know, I kind of expected that to be the case, but... There wasn't really a lot to do with it, though. It could have been such an amazing game, but a lot of the opportunities that they could have done were just kind of squandered by, I don't know, their lack of caring. They're just like, yeah, we just want the city. We don't really care about the characters, so. And I was a little disappointed you couldn't even leave the city, like, at all. Just like, nope, you're going to stay in Luminosa City, and you're going to like it. Okay. Sure, game. Whatever you say. I think it's probably an adequate height, so we'll stop the height once we get to this level here. I don't know if I have enough iron to get there, but we'll do our damnedest to make that happen. Ba-ba-ba. Put that on there. I don't know. I didn't mind Legends EA, but the DLC definitely kind of like exhausted me. I did also play, like, the first day I came out, I think I played it for like 5 hours. That was a mistake, honestly. I was like trying to get through the DLC in one setting, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna play this for 5 straight hours, so. Hello, Boff. How you doing, man? Hope you have a good day so far. Oh, I fell. Pokemon Minecraft, indeed. It sure is, and I'm kind of bitching and complaining about Legends ZA now, so. Just a bit. Iron tiling. I probably need to do more of this stuff, but, Oh, did you? Was it good? I play Minecraft like maybe once a year, and that's kind of enough for me, so. I used to really like Minecraft when it first came out, though. Or not when it first came out, when it first, like, was getting bigger. Like, not off the PC market, but do I really not have enough? Oh my god, I gotta go make more crap again. Iron tiling. I need to transform. Undo. I probably should put a crafting table nearby. That probably would save me a lot. Do I? Wait. Have a crafting table? I do! I have 5 of them! Yep, I sure do! I was like, what am I doing here? I think I ran into this problem last stream and I just made a bunch of crafting tables. So I'm like, I'm not doing this again. And then here I am doing it again because I don't learn from my mistakes, so. There we go. Make some things up. We don't need more crafting tables, thank you. Iron plating! Is my iron. Not the iron plating. Iron tiling. I could put these on the floor, too. That's... Oh, what about... Oh, I need Pokemetal for that. Pokemetal's not good. Yeah, I'll just do the... Because I like these. They look nice, but I don't think it's going to work for this building. I'll just make a lot of these. There we go. That should be more than enough, right? Bye, stream streak. I still don't know why Twitch tells you about those, but I'm sure it's to like create some like daily incentive to come back, because I know that a lot of companies love that motivation. Like that's why like Duolingo is as successful as it was. Like the second you lose your streak, you just stop caring about Duolingo. So, or when you realize the translations don't really do anything for teaching you. I did the Japanese one for a couple weeks, and I was like, yeah, this is not very helpful. It just kind of adds more stress. And they let you like freeze to keep your streak or whatever. Just like, okay, then what's the point of having a streak? If you could just freeze and go, yeah, sorry. I just froze my streak so I can keep it going, but it's fine. I don't know. Twitch confuses me a lot, but Twitch is always confusing to be fair. Their standards on like comparing VTubers to normal like flesh tubers and stuff is just so weird. I mean, Kana though only takes you a couple weeks to learn. It's the kanji that's the annoying part, like learning all the. Oh, you are an idiot. Yay! I took a university class on Japanese, and we had like the hiragana, katakana down like in the first like 2 or 3 weeks, and then it's like learning the basic kanji and the essential kanji after that is like the real, you know, pain in the ass to get done. So this building structure is not very. Maybe I should have expanded it or something. I was following the outline here, but yeah, that's true. I mean, I learned the hiragana and katakana a very long time ago, and I still can read that just fine. It's the kanji. Like, I know some basic kanji. Like, I can read those just fine. And I did when I went to Japan, but I don't know. There are some kanji I've technically learned, but I just do not for the life of me remember them, so. Yeah, that's kind of... I mean, that's still some good kanjis to know, though, so. Unfortunately, to be proficient in Japanese, you have to know, like, 2,000... I think it's like 2,000 kanjis, like what they teach in Japanese schools, to be like literate. There's some outdated kanji that they kind of remove from the list every so often, or so I remember reading. But Japanese is a fun language to learn because you can, you know, watch more anime or read more manga and all that stuff, or play Japanese games. I'm looking forward to buying more Japanese games because I own a couple, not like some obscure ass ones. I bought like a bundle like 4 random DS games in a blind box for like 300 yen. And I got like the original Tomodachi Life, Code Geass game, some kind of a rhythm game, and it was like some kind of RPG with like spell weaving or something. But I miss those blind boxes. They were so cool. I've heard that prices in Japan have gone up post-COVID, so I'm not looking forward to that. Because the first time I went was 7 years ago before COVID, and now it's like, you know, scalpers and everything ruined everything, so yay! I love the lucky bags though, they're so much fun. And they always price them so cheap too. But like every game I got in that was like so cool. I was like, I couldn't understand Japanese, I couldn't do a whole lot with them, but I kind of want to go back and play this game eventually. Okay, so it. Well, my buddy that I went with told me, he went like last year, and he told me that like the prices went up compared to how much they were when we went. But he also said like some games are pretty like relatively about the same, like GameCube games and stuff like that. I've heard that Pokemon, tourism tax? Really? See, when I went, they actually gave tourists a discount because they like if you spend over $50 at a lot of stores, they would like put a receipt like stapled to your passport, and they'd give you a discount. And they got to a point where I was like, I don't want that to be stapled to my passport, so I'd rather just pay the tax or whatever. I don't know. Japan took COVID really weirdly, so they made a lot of weird changes after that, but Pokemon definitely got really bad though. Like you can't buy anything Pokemon Japan for like stupid cheap. Yeah. Oh, it's one of those things we have to go like the person who like unstaples the receipts from your passport. Yeah, that's also annoying. And I tried to like figure that out when I was there, and they didn't like help me with that, so I just had to rip the receipts out of my passport when I got home. I was like, okay, that's fun. A lot of things that aren't very well explained. So why is this my favorite? Not my favorite. I didn't make that my favorite game. I should probably make another 200. More, please. Let's do 250. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Honestly, not surprised about that. I mean, whenever I stayed at an Airbnb in Kyoto, they had like some kind of like some kind of maintenance fee or something on top of the amount we paid, which it was only like $100, and they added like another 800 yen on top of that we paid. With that, we had to pay with actual like physical money because Japan is like mostly physical currency and stuff, but I can only imagine it's gotten worse since COVID. So look at that, we got something of a functioning building now. What could I do to make this look better though? I feel like I should have like an awning or something. I mean, it's just an industrial building. A giant windowless building. Yeah, windows for sure, but I might need to go procure some glass from my other chest. Let me take a look at the decoration. Automatic door, simple door. No pane glass window. Sash window. Stained glass could be fun. Metal things as on the side. corners. Yeah, if I can find like a metal like corner or something, but these like roof things are all color coded to the areas you're supposed to build them in, but do I not have? Oh, I guess I don't have the construction pillars then. So I don't have, okay, so I'm just gonna have to go with windows then. With what, painting the windows or? Not sure, sorry, I'm not sure which part you're responding to. I was saying a lot of things that I was thinking. I don't have a lot of, on me, I think so. Oh yeah, well, yeah, he could paint them. I just don't know what color I'd make this building, to be honest. I could make it red. That'd be a lot of paint, though. Bright pink, you think? Because this one was the original color, like that building there. That'd be a lot of blocks, though. That would be a lot of blocks. I'm gonna have to go get some iron. Yeah, I'm gonna get more plates, because I just used up the entirety of my iron ingots and stuff, so. Let me go to Rocky Ridges and see what I have there, because I probably have a few things to go collect there, so let's do that right now. I smelted down a lot of my iron to ingots, which unfortunately is a mistake here, because I need the iron ore to make the things here, so. Definitely was not the best thing to set up, but. I mean, you need ingots for like the more refined metal stuff, so I thought it'd be okay, but I guess I made a little bit of a hasty judgment call there and did just that. Here's my setup here. I have not developed this area past level 5, so I built a few houses and they're just all hanging out here, so. I only have one storage box here, and the big storage box in the back, so. I don't know why I came here. I feel like I'd probably have some here. I am seeing nothing but garbage. Okay, nothing here. And I'm just gonna take all those other chests, don't I? Islands. I guess we're just gonna do the world tour here. I guess, I mean, what do I need for pink? I need like white and red, right? That's how you'd make it in real life. So I'm assuming Smeaguru follows some sort of logic on that. But like to make brown, you do red and green, which I don't know if that's how you make brown in actual painting, because I have not painted anything in a very long time. I took a painting course in college, but I have not done that in a very long time. I'm pretty sure I just bought brown paint if I ever needed it, so. Is it? Okay. I am definitely out of my painting game, then. I did recently use, like, I have some paints from my old college class that I used pretty recently, because I wanted to paint, like, a suitcase I bought in Japan. It's just a black suitcase, and it's kind of hard to see, like, at the airport, so I just want to make it, like, I actually painted my VTuber color so I could recognize it easier. I need to, Voltor, or Electric, go out here. Yeah, okay, so, like, red, blue, yellow. Oh yeah, I guess it would be. Yeah, you're right. Because that'd be red and green, yeah. No, that makes more sense, actually. No ore here. Not surprising, but... Man, I have nothing... Oh. I want to take the foundation blocks, but I feel like if I do... You know... Oh, these are yellow. Those are yellow foundation. I don't want that. God, I'm gonna have to go forage for all the iron ore I can find in this game. Yeah, I guess it makes more sense when you think about it like that. It's just like whenever I saw that in the game, I was like, red and green makes brown. It just seems like it's something that shouldn't work, if that makes sense. Because you're mixing two opposite colors, and then like it just results in brown. So that, I mean, I would assume like mixing like purple and orange, and then like blue and yellow and purple, blue and orange. Could also result in something similar, but it could be different shades. I'm not sure. I don't see anything there. I don't see anything there. I took all my Pokemetals earlier, but yeah, I have a lot of gold. No iron ore though. Love that. It does? Okay. Good to know. All the furnitures. Ah. Oh, I do. Oh, I have lots. Thank you. You have a lot of glass here. I should probably procure that too. I'm pretty good at hoarding things that might be useful. Right here. Oh, wow. I have all the metal. Okay, we're good. Just kidding. We are so good. I'll make a lot then. I'll leave the rest there. So if I make, let's see, probably about to do a very tedious thing. Actually, let's buy some paint. Can I buy pink paint outright? Pink paint. Oh. Am I blind? Can't buy the other hut kits that I need. I thought they were selling paints in the store. Are they not? I remember buying... Oh, maybe I have to do it in the other town. That might be it. Okay, let's go ahead and craft ourselves some blocks again. What do you think we're going to need, though? Let's do 600. Did I just, like, sweat from building so much? Did I use the fly in here? No, I did not. Okay. So now we have to procure ourselves some... Wait, I think I have some paint here, actually. I remember one of these chests having paint. I think I put all my paints in one of these, but... Not that one, I guess. Thanks, please. Let's see. Or where? One of these days I need to, like, make a proper organization structure, but today's not that day, so... I'm so... Maybe... I might have used that paint, actually. Okay, whatever. Let's go back to our beachfront property. I did not expect this to be the assignment of the day, not gonna lie. I could also, like, make the iron roof, like, a different color. No. I feel like I need to change the color of the building itself, though. I'm being indecisive. So indecisive. I mean, a game like this is overwhelmed by options. It's very easy to be decisive about things. We'll check the shop here, see if they have anything. If not, we're gonna have to just figure it out. Shop. We're at level 8. Cool. 8. I got a lot of things in my learned. Okay, I thought it was gonna be quicker, but it clearly was. Oh, all the paints are out of stock. Did I really buy all the paints? That is annoying. Things don't restock until you get to, like, environment level 10 or something like that, I remember. Or maybe it's not even everything. It might just be a few things. We got green paint. Green paint and... pink paint. Okay, we can do pink paint. Oh, I got a lot of pink paint. Let's take all... Okay, so I do have the paints. I'm carrying too much stuff. You want the pink building? You want the entire building pink? I mean, you have the materials to do that, but... Gotta throw some of this crap in here. Some space back, reclaim it. Ocean rock, black rock, white rock. Okay, so... It is my building, yeah. Ditto's pink, so it is my building, so pink building would not be too far out there. The thing I don't like about this game is, like, I'm trying to decide this, and, like, I can't visualize what it's gonna look like until I get it painted. I guess I could get, like, one set painted and just go from there, but... I feel like I need to fix this other part up, though. Literally just decrepit. Come on. Should require food. Rusted wall. Oh, got the rusted wall. I wanted the iron from that, but okay. You know what? Sure, let's do a pink building. Because I have the paint for that, and that should be pretty... not too terrible to get done, so let's do it. I'm just gonna go all in and commit. I just want it to be different than this building right here, because this one is the same colors, and I don't like that. So with that very small amount of thought put into it, let's get this done. Hello there, painter man. Where you at? Painter man? You're not here. Well, fortunately for me, I have a way to get you to do your job, so... Hi. Paint something for me. is it? Yes. Pink. Wait, I need red and pink paint for that? Oh, wait, I can just do that. That's bright. I do this one. I can only do 99 at a time. Totally. I have to do this a few times. Ba-da-ba-da. Made something. Could have made this quicker. Okay. Yes. Make me this. Let's do it. Alright. Really, there'd be a quicker way to go about this, but I guess this is not how this game was designed, so we are just gonna have to deal with it. Ink, please. So the good thing is I can use the frame that I built to replace all the blocks, because there's like a replace mode in the building, so I haven't done that's why I'm gonna do the windows after that, so I can just have this done pretty quickly, hopefully. So one. Okay, that's about 400 blocks. I hope that's enough to build that facility, but if not, well, we'll start building the windows after the fact and hope that's good enough. Design this whole pier. I need to go across the other way and build that beach going up a little bit too. Ugh, there's so much to do in this area. Okay, so we need the ink box. There we go. Go. Yeah. We're gonna be burning through our resources at record speed here, but we have to do what we have to do. Fine, it's fine. Well, for the sake of a pink power plant-ish building. I mean, traditionally in Pokemon, these buildings are just like steel color, so I mean, like, there's not a lot of like references to go off of here, but I could also make the pink like go with the normal steel too. I might just do like some stripes of steel in here, or maybe I should use the roof color for stripes. That could be fun. Perhaps. I'm overwhelmed by the decision of choice, freedom of choice rather, but if I only have to do like 1 or 2 layers, then I'm definitely gonna pivot a little bit. So we'll have to see how that goes. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba. Ba, down. We might have enough, I'm not sure. We used all our paint, or used all the pink paint specifically. We'll put the other paints away, but oh my. I didn't have enough to place 1 extra block. Are you kidding me? That is actually insane. I think I'm about to run out of food though, so. Where's my pink? Okay, so we're about to run out here though. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of like sunburnt. I kind of like that aspect of it. Sunburnt factory. I don't have enough blocks. Okay, we're gonna pivot a little bit. Get some iron plating back, so we're gonna do. I have to do a different. Okay, well we can still make it work actually. Okay. All right, got that nice little stripe there. Probably need to do more, but Inkin. Should have enough to. Actually, no, it gets to be like 3 placements. I'm out of pink again. We're also gonna put a stripe on this building. Yeah, we could do that, but I gotta like make it work with the amount that I have because I don't have any more paint, so I have to just figure a way. I need 4 back here. Actually, let me do it from the inside. That'd make more sense. Like behind the furnace. That way I can do something similar to this. Like directly behind it. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Okay. I don't want to go that high. Go that high. Go. I didn't place this. Oh, I missed some spots. Okay, let me finish this first and we'll do the rest. How about that? Gonna hope that did enough to place it there, but... What about... That's... Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely could use some windows, but... Windows or something. I already made the window, so we'll be using the or something part of that. That's fine. Windows. What are we gonna do? Can you do skylights in this? Actually, no, we could just make windows on the roof, right? That would be different. I'd have to math out the building size, though. 4, 5, 6, 17. Okay, so 20. That's got 10 then. Like right here. Okay. Go. I'll try and see if I can place the glasses or the glass panes en masse. That easy. Can't. Did I not make these? Not like make these into skylights, or do you have to make a skylight piece for this? At least you can't adjust them like that. Okay, that is annoying. What can I make then? Game. I definitely received a skylight from one of the builds I took down. I know that. Stylish door. Everything in this game is locked behind a recipe, isn't it? Underground hatch. Oh, wait. Oh, skylight. I hope this is exactly what I need. Really open it. It might require an angled roof or something, so. Try that then. Skylight. Oh, it's gonna be angled, isn't it? Well, actually we can make this work. Fun. This could actually result in something cooler, now that I think about it, though. But I would like to be able to... that orientation or something. Okay. Yeah, probably. Well, I'm not gonna go too high with it. Because what I'm thinking is, like, having, like, a little upper area and then just, like, box in the rest of it, so... what I'm thinking anyway. I just don't know how these pieces interact yet. I will have to figure that out, of course, but... what's the point of... be the corner piece? There's no way to corner this. That just looks stupid. Come on, game. Yeah, I wish there was a better way to do that. Because you can't, like, just have a normal window that just is facing downward? Is that not possible, Pokemon? That seems kind of dumb. How else can we do this, then? I'm very confused on the tools that I'm given. Because right now, it's looking like the only way I can do this is by having the trap door on the ceiling. Just have that open, though. Vertically or horizontal? Oh. Lumber. Can I do the glass windows, then? If I can do glass windows, then I'm just going to say screw it and just go with that. Because that would be 1,000 times easier than this crap I'm trying to do right now. I came to this one because I need the glass inside. Please work. Okay, we're gonna try this now. Hopefully, this works. I could still maybe do something with this upper, like, skylight thing if it'll work that way, but... Since this one said it could be horizontal or vertical, then I'm gonna hope that it's going to work the way it... Go. I'm gonna turn it, though? Horizontal or vertical? What do you mean, game? Is there a tool I'm missing? Am I mod on the way? No. Well, I do that, but it just, like, takes it up. This is what up and down does. Left and right does this. Up and down just moves it up. I'm, like, concerned about the possibilities here. I just want to turn this sideways, man. It shouldn't be this hard. Ugh. It says I could place it horizontally or vertically. I'm sorry, is my grasp of the English language not good enough? That definitely seems like I should be able to do this. Wait. What if I... Fine, let's do this then. Nope, that's just stupid. That is really stupid. Can't be serious, game. I have to eat again? Ugh. That's great. I'm glad my Rock Smash has been powered up. Nope, missed that. My bad. I think I'm being scammed here, guys. Don't want to be scammed anymore. So what happened? It's gonna be a really stupid result. I know it is, but I can't mass place these, right? You can only mass place the blocks, I guess. Let me just work on the other stuff then, if it's gonna be annoying, obnoxious. Man, I just wanted cool windows on the top. I thought that'd be a cool idea, and the game's like, nah, you don't get to do that. Disappointment, man. Ba-da-ba. Fine, you win, game. Rain on my parade, why don't you? Yeah. I wish going down was easier. Yeah, Ho should be there to grant my wish or something, right? Shouldn't Ho just like... Eh, Ho's laughing at me. Like, haha, you can't make a skylight. It's like, alright, cool. That looks alright. Would be cooler if it was like a skylight or something, but, you know, okay. Where's that feather so I can get my wish granted or whatever? Up that... Oh, it's Lugia. Where's Lugia? Yeah, Lugia is not granting any wishes, just laughing at me. Haha! It's like, okay, thanks, Lugia. Such good pals. I played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I played Pokemon Silver, and you're still shitting on me. Is it because I didn't play Gale of Darkness? Is that it? I might have playlist one of these days, but... Not yet, so far. The skylight, man. How would I do this without... Is there really no skylight? Let's see. Oh. Horizontal glass. Vertical and diagonal windows. Oh, wait. Table. Can they make a glass table? That sounds really stupid, though. A glass table on the roof? Why is there just not like a glass block? It's not that hard, guys. Apparently, it's the only way people have like been able to do it so far is they use like a table, like a glass table, and just do it that way, but I don't think I have the ingredient for that. I think that's probably a later game thing. Yeah, I think this whole plan is just not gonna happen. I don't have enough recipes. I've been buying recipes like most days when I'm not even playing this game. I log in, just buy all the recipes I can, and then move on. But I don't think this is going to work. It'd be cool if I could put a mirror on that. There's no way, but I could try it. Give me a mirror to maybe reflect like a cool like solar panel type thing on the roof would be cool, but yeah, I was gonna let me do that because this game seems to have a thing out for fun, so yay. How about a mirror? Nope. We hate fun in this house. Awesome. Oh, lovely. The annoying thing is, like, I could just, like... Yeah, that could be very cool, actually. Could be very cool. Oh, I tried to use that. Can these mirrors, like, combine to make a bigger mirror? Because that'd be cool if they could. If it can't, then it's kind of, like, not what I'm looking for, but... I'm gonna guess it's not gonna act as intended, because why would anything in this game act as intended? That's crazy talk. Yeah, probably not. This game's gonna be like, nope, no fun for you. Off to the gallows for suggesting such a thing. Yeah, this game does not. I mean, they're at least more fun than normal Pokemon. Yeah, there's no way. So you could do them like, I guess a strip might be cool, maybe? Hold on. What if... I kind of have an idea. Yeah, being a little over dramatic for my annoyances with Pokemon, but it's fine. That could be fun, actually. Like, just have like a strip like that for the decoration. I have my steps here that I did not get rid of. We go make some more mirrors. Probably another 20 or 30. Yeah, it's crazy that's the expectation. A lot of mirrors in video games are like very cloudy intentionally, so it's not too much processing power to render them, but... let's try 30. 30! Da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's very small. Right here. This is a very cartoony mirror, though, to be fair. Cartooniest mirror. Go any higher than that. Not with that Magnemite. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Go with that. Consolation prize of all this other stuff not working out, I guess, but... Would be nice. That one thing I want to do work out, but hopefully they had some new blocks, like a glass ceiling would be nice for an underwater area, but I like that. I like that a lot. But we need something else. I wish there was like have light come out of it though. Wait. Hold on. Have an idea. Maybe it'll work. Where are the lights? Why are these the only lights? I bought a disco ball. I bought a disco ball recipe. That would be. Well, I guess within this stuff, but it's not appearing to be here. A book. Roof support. I don't know what we're gonna do. Ground pillar. Oh wait, I can't make the iron beams. Huh. Floors and roofs. I could. These one. We could maybe do some stuff with that inside the building too, make it look a little more interesting. Ba-da-ba-dum. Okay. Sideways log. I bought a disco ball and I have no idea where it's located. Is it here? That'd be weird. No, it's not. I bought a disco ball recipe. I'm not going crazy here. At least I don't think I am. I wouldn't know if I'm going crazy, would I? Lose all rational thought before I came to that. It could also be grayed out because I don't have the materials to make it on hand, which I guess is exactly what happened. I need a crystal fragment. Okay, that's too much for us right now. Let's get the resort light then. Fine. Resort light. Let's go. I just would like a light source to try and test my little build here. Or something. Okay. I don't have power. There's a thing right there. A generator. I have a relay. Yeah, a relay. Oh, I need it to be like down here or something. It does not reflect anything there. The light sources don't really seem to add much to this, huh? I guess it does add a little bit, but not enough to make a difference. Do I really want a wall of mirrors over our actual window, though? I guess I could have both. Hold on, let's, where's my pink? Go. I would like to do this. Perfect. Actually, well, I had an idea, but I don't know the way I wanted to do it. So I was gonna put the windows here, but that's where the mirrors are located, so I probably should do it right here. Like maybe. That would be the windows. And then... There's just a quicker way to demolish things, but I don't think there is. Okay, it's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. I don't really have a whole lot of a gameplay in here. I'm just kind of throwing crap at the wall and hoping something works out. There'll be a window there. Actually, I guess I had like a little... Let's stop here. That. Okay. Do one of those over here too, then. We need like here. Then we hollow out the center like we just did. Up, down. Why do I need to eat? I don't need the food. No. Distracted me from what I was doing. Oh, I have to do one at a time still. I was hoping I could use this like removal tool to do something quicker about it, but I guess not. Well, that kind of sucks. So no skylight methods are going to work for this. Man, I wanted that one. There. Alright, let's place the window. I'm using the wooden ones because the wooden ones only connect the glass and the metal ones don't for some reason. I don't know why, but that's how it works, so. It'd be so easy just to let you, like, tilt it upward and work as a window, but God forbid we do anything fun in Pokemon. And this is technically like a team of Dragon Quest builders, but. I need to replace the sand wall with like they wall needs to be replaced with the iron, I guess. I probably need to patch up the other side over here too. A gap that's visible from here. Oh wait, why do I not? Was I out of iron floorings? Plenty of iron floorings now. Okay, that's the gap patched up. Good. Now I can go get the iron. There it is. Go. Perfection. I think I might need to replace the upper area, like the upper part with like a trim of steel maybe. 'Cause it looks weird having the upper part there, but so like that. I like that a little better. Yeah, I think it connects it all together a little bit better. Okay, over a bit more. I do kind of find this whole thing to be weird, though. I feel like maybe I need to rebuild this to be, like, just outward more. Like, I was basing on the levee positions here, but I feel like I just need to, like, deviate and make it better. This whole building structure is just going to annoy me otherwise. Why is the next block here? Let's move it from now. Let me finish what I'm doing first, and we'll go over there and do that. Hey. Well, I'm going to have to rebuild this anyway, but probably start doing that as I'm going in here, but fine. I like that a bit better. I have no idea what I'm doing about the roof, though, with the light, the skylights, because I kind of had a lot of investment in that idea. And now the game's like, no, you can't do that, so. Like, well, shit, what to do now? Got the windows on that side, so that's cool. Gotta figure out the rest now. Let's do... Go. Okay. Need the pink. Plenty of blocks. It does look a little off of the structure that was designed there, but I just want it to look... I just want an equal building, because otherwise it's going to be a pain to design things. And a lot less fun to deal with said things, so... Okay. I would like this. Wait. I need to call this out first. I should have done this from the get-go, but I was trying to stick to the map of the blueprint of the lands and got this, so. Ay, ay, ay. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, bum, bum. I would like to punch, 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 punch. So I gotta punch down, get rid of the rest of this, and then we just, I gotta do the floor too. Flooring is kind of important. Hold back a bit. I've dropped some stuff on the ground, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, see, okay, so the metal framing here is like of the outer rims. That's why I followed it, but it's just like so weird. This doesn't really seem like it's gonna make for a very cool design final product. Okay. Da, da, da. Try not to overwrite anything I don't want overwritten, but it is a little... Oh my god, I always have to eat more food! Why? There's a cut. How is that water gun fine? You eat soup, you're just drinking soup. What the hell are you talking about? There we go. Well, bam! Ourselves a nice little facility, and I have to break down the rest of this stuff. Go. Okay. That cleaned up. Now we have ourselves a nice little symmetrical thing going on. Be easier to do the roof than the other part, but I get the placement a little bit annoying. Now we need the iron plating. Yeah. Definitely that. Okay, we're good. I didn't like fit the other stuff onto their side yet. I gotta symmetricalize. That is not a word. Everything I just did. Symmetricalize. A word that I just made up. Just one block, and it's the other color. Okay, we gotta make it teal then. Teal color. Make sure we leave a spot at the top for that, but it's already colored though, so. Looking pretty good so far. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do today, but this is kind of working out. I don't want it to be one block big. It's fine. And windows, whatever they may be. I only use 10 per window. It's not bad, actually. Unintentional. I did not math it out, but I think that's a good decision on myself for just randomly doing something. It kind of worked out pretty okay. Right. I want to make a... How can it work? Tools I have. We'll have to get there when we get there. This one's on the edge too. Don't undo transformation. Zapping away everything. Did I remove the pink on the other one too? I guess I did. I should make the window big. Like have like a 4-wide window maybe? Like the entirety of this basically into a window. I'll have to, let me get to one thing at a time. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Definitely gonna end up with less pink than I thought we would, but I keep like making micro adjustments like this anyway. Okay. This side. Right here. That'd be easy to do it from the other side, honestly. You have a window outside, thankfully. Okay, so... Okay, for everything, we go ahead and do this. Next wide now. I hope that's a big enough window, but I have to go expand the other one though. So I messed that up a little bit. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Okay, that's just one block and not all of them. It looks weird being lower than that. I messed something up on the calculations for that. I probably did. I don't know. I can mess things up in this game. It doesn't really matter too much in the end. I don't know. Why did that window or the glass thing say like, oh, you can place it horizontal or vertical? Do they not know what that word means? They got confused when they were making this. We got a wider window back here, so maybe that'll do something for us. I did the wrong window type. Yeah, clearly there was some I don't know if that was a translation issue or what. That was very bizarre. I feel like if it said if it could be placed horizontally or vertically, that means it should be, you know, it should be able to be used as a skylight, but hey, it's fine. We're doing something else and it's kind of working. Kind of. Like it's when you place the windows vertically, so horizontal should be flat, right? Oh, God. More than the wording, though, I'm more surprised a game like this doesn't let you do that, because Minecraft has let you do that since, like, the very first iteration of Java Edition. That is insane. You can't have like a skylight or anything. Like, why? Such a weird decision for them. Another 10. I really do need a lot of lights on this place, though. Alrighty. Well, it's looking better. Definitely looking better. I do one, like, right here. If we need another one up there, but I was wondering if there's a multiple thing. Oh, I just do that and then I get rid of it. You're always needing the energy. Why? Fine. Drink that soup. I don't know. Let's find out. I feel like the iron ones would make more sense if you could, but nope, you can't really do anything with these either. Surprise, surprise. They do not offer this game. Now that I've realized that, like, this game does not offer a lot of orientation adjustment, do they? It's kind of like, yeah, you could do like a few things. Nothing too fancy though. All right, fun. Isn't that nice? DLC thing. Buy the $35 DLC pass if you want to like be able to have a skylight. Awesome. Awesome marketing. Like, I don't think that should be a DLC thing. That should be like a title update thing. Which I think I remember seeing that the underwater update is for everybody, so that would be nice. But at the same time, I think that, you know, this other stuff is also pretty important, so. 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to like 2 more mirrors, I guess. Fine though. 3. Oh wait, I have to make more than that. I can't count. Would you believe it? I cannot count. I counted 14, I counted 7, and I was like, okay, and it was 2 more up from that, so. I thought it was 16, but. Oh wait, no, it's 2 plus 2. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Never mind! Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, streamers can't count, clearly. What's next? You gonna say streamers are supposed to pay attention during a stream? We love it. Definitely is kind of hard to like stream and play games sometimes. You do miss things you wouldn't miss if you were playing offline, but oh yeah. Ooh, I got a trophy. Or a trophy. What trophy? I don't even play PlayStation. What the hell's wrong with me? Ugh, I feel this is so disgusting. I need to go take another shower now. Oh god. Got some kind of challenge done. Trophy. Shit. I don't want to be associated with Sony. They're like speedrunning, burning down their company right now, so yay. You can't buy physical discs because those are outdated, apparently. Same time, they're trying to kill all the anime physicals from Crunchyroll. We love an all-digital future where the overlords decide the prices and you just have to deal with them, so yay. Yeah, we hate physicals. That's why I go to Japan and buy physical games, clearly. Nobody wants to buy physical games. Said nobody ever. Do I have harbor poles? Harbor poles? I guess I do not have those. I should probably make some, though. I don't know why. Like, I get why, but like at the same time, trying to kill off physicals is crazy. Especially when you look at the music market and like how big vinyls are nowadays. Vinyls like died off for a bit and they came back and had like a huge resurgence, and they're still like going, oh yeah, physicals are the way dead. They're going the way of the dodo, so buy digitally and accept your loyalty to our brand. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm glad I have no investment into the Sony ecosystem, really. I have a PS5, but I own like 3 games for it, so. And like no digital games that I bought except for like 5 games. I don't know. I guess I'll get rid of this little failure of a project. Yeah. The key cards are definitely not ideal, but I mean, I think from what I read, like the key cards are, at the very least, allow you to have the game you don't without the internet, I think. I don't have to. I remember people were saying like you have to download it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's been debunked or not. I only bought like a few games. Have I bought a physical game for this? I don't think I bought a physical for Switch 2 yet. You do have to download it? Okay. I mean, Nintendo's the only one that's kind of trying to keep physical alive, which is nice, but I don't know. Like, is it really? It's really like, it's gonna be interesting to see like what happens like 10, 20 years from now with these like e-cards, then see if they're actually like the servers are still up for them. I don't trust Sony with that shit at all, because Sony literally has their issues like pulling licenses to like movies like people bought and stuff like that. Like right the same day they did that announcement too. Like, oh yeah, by the way, PS3 store's shutting down too. Just like, and Sony just continues to ignore, which is, I don't know how they're able to do that, but they are doing their damnedest to ignore all that. And boy, oh boy, are they getting torn apart in every single manner of the word. Every single post they do on Twitter is just a bloodbath. I want to come over here and like finish the building this now. I don't know what has to be done for this to be restored, but I probably need a proper road over here. Also, what's back here? What is back here? More steps. Do I have wooden steps? Any? I do. I came prepared. Yay! Fix up this road. Wherever it may lead. I don't think I've been over here. That is a lot of destruction. Okay. Well, fortunately, I do have some things to take care of that. Bridge planes. There we go. Nope. That. I didn't want it all the way down there, damn it. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know. I really like so I mentioned this before, but Sony's like having their Xbox One moment, like where Xbox like launched in 2013, and they had like the worst E3 press conference known to man, and like it literally killed Xbox's reputation for the past like 13 years. So now Sony's about to F around and find out. So I'm excited for that at least. So hooray! People learning through getting bodied in the comments of every social media post they make. And I have like no vested interest in what Sony does or doesn't do, but it will probably affect the console market, or like video games as a whole, if things go extremely poorly. But it'd be funny if Microsoft like, you know, locked in and like capitalized on this, but given that they haven't yet, they, you know, not looking too likely there. So I'm not gonna, I have like zero expectations for Microsoft. They've definitely made their fair share of bad decisions over the past like decade and a half. I love the 360, and it's definitely my favorite console, but, you know, a lot of things have not been the same since that console, so. I need some stairs. I don't know where this is going, but I'm just gonna figure it out as we go. So, hello, Nidia. How you doing? Hope you had a good day so far, man. Up, up, up. Well, that could have gone better. Actually, drowning's probably better, right? Because then I go back up top. I would hope so. Or just down here, fun. I'll do it myself, and then... you should probably fix the fence, though. I don't know what this is for, but I need to, like, make it safer. Fences, please. There we go. I have the cliff rock. There we go. Safe enough, I guess. I think it's gonna be work. Nah, I'm good. Not really feeling that whole falling thing. Definitely not good for me. What was even up here? Lookout post? I don't feel like the pathing here is very well designed. It's very not stable. That much is certain. Let me get rid of that. Do I have the seashell soil? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Seashell soil. Hey, you know, I don't know what I thought was going to happen there. Clearly the staircase is important to that equation. Actually, no, we're good. We got this! We're gonna make like one big staircase that just goes up there. Even though I don't think this has any functional purpose for anything I'm doing, but what if I like make the resort area nice? If Pokemon want to live here or something? Being extremely optimistic with that assumption, but all right. Thank you for the raid. And thank you for hanging out, Fana, and I hope you have a good night. I'm glad you were able to have a nice time relaxing. Now hopefully you can go relax and go to sleep and not stay up till like 6 a.m. like other people I know from the EU. So you know. But yeah, have a good night. And till next time. I need to put this down. Okay. I don't know where my stairs are. I keep losing them. Oh, hello, Rev. How you doing, man? Hope you have a good day so far. Do the daily check-in and hydrate. Hydrate. I'm not good at hydrating myself, clearly. Thank you, thank you. I have sufficiently hydrated. Okay. You know, this tree seems kind of inconvenient to everything. I probably have to get rid of that. It's literally in the way. Like, how can I deal with anything? I didn't want to take out both of those, but alright. Palm seeds. I guess I could plant that for one of these. Okay. Going up here. Sure. Yes! I need a grass type to go maintain this ore or something, but be careful with my scyther blades. Don't cut off too much of that stuff. Okay. And grass. Short grass. We have a nice little view. I don't really like this ladder. I'm gonna put some stairs here because I feel like that's easier. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Even though I don't feel like this serves any real functional purpose like many other things I'm working on, but let's get the... Why can I not move this? Come on. Oh. Yes, more of that. Probably a space behind it so I can put the fence around it. I also need to fix up the dock down there too. But I wonder why Pokemon aren't coming over here though. I mean, maybe there's not anything for them to deal with, but I'm not sure about what's determining that. A nice little skyscraper view or whatever. Build the fence. Get up. Not there. You fumbled it again. Good sir. I wouldn't say it's a shrine. There's no like temple thing. There's just that's just a sign there, but it does kind of have like that Japanese architecture to it. So, but the Kanto region is in Japan, so. What about over here? There's really not a lot of point to these paths, though. They don't serve any functional purpose in anything. But they exist, so I must deal with them. Is there a way down? No. So just go up over there, and that's kind of it, I guess. Okay. Rock, I guess. I wonder how we get the Pokemon to come over here, though. I guess we should bring some Pokemon to... Pokemon could probably live over here, I'm guessing. What if I build a sand house over here? Hold on. What do I need to build a house over here? That would probably be the major thing that would get some Pokemon living in this space. Love that sand house kit. That would be great. I do need to kind of get this area inhabited. Where's this? Oh, that's so doable. We just build this under like the catacombs of this cliff. That should be fine. Goes over like right here. Wait. I'd like to see the path we're setting for ourselves here. Where's the map? Or is that the map? The guideline. The height clearance. That's the height clearance. Okay, not bad. Not mean to do that. Put the cliff rock back. Okay. I remember doing this when I did the underground cavern build, because when I did that, I had to knock out like a significant portion of everything. So Something above me. That. How do I keep hitting above me? There's no way, dude. I have a block in front of me and I somehow hit the one like diagonally above me. I don't get it, man. Okay. Back this way. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. I could probably like graveler this pretty easily. Traveler. No, no. A little bit extra hit in here. Okay, let's get the spotted cliff rock back on. Have ourselves a nice little caved out area. Migrate some of my inhabitants over here or something. I'm gonna have to start the build project today if I want to get this done by next time though, so. I would like to cut that. Go, no more vines. That. Okay. There we go. That. Except for the base level, which I still have to do that too, of course, but... Okay. We may need to make a proper road for the Pokemon, because I know Pokemon travel the roads that are set up for them, but... Got my build spot ready. So much stuff, yeah. I need bricks. Lovely. Little house ready for them. Once we get that all situated, we can have a pathway and everything. I could also make a habitat over here too. That might help too. Perhaps. I'm gonna go to bricks now. We should bring a fire Pokemon over here, to be honest. I wonder if I need to, like, continue with the seashell stuff over here for a road. I might need to do that, too. But I think it acknowledges that as a road, so... There we go. Like right here. If I do that, and then I go up this way, that might be enough of a path to get us connected. Not exactly the prettiest, but it is a pathway, so. Okay. Not. Did I put some seashell soil away? Bumpy seashell soil. We'll have to go check our inventory because I think I put some stuff away when I first got here, so. bring a fire type with me. Who's a fire type and doesn't really have a lot going on? I have stuff on. Seashell soil. Perfect. I got bricks. On game. Working on it. Copper ingots away. Puts that away. I can take the bricks out. Do that. Perfection. So I need a fire fire type with me. Also the builders. The builders, wherever they might be. I heard a Makuhita. Out the way. Claude Sire, I swear. Okay. Come on, guys, let's go. I need someone a little faster. Who else is around the area? Non-burnable garbage. That's fun. Blaziken coming with us. I don't remember where Oh yeah, Blaziken lives on that island by himself with the one. I think it was a water type. I forgot which water type. Lament. Golduck. Golduck just lives in a hot spring, so Golduck can live over there too, I guess. That's 5. Let's go. Sure, I got the fire types. I think I need fire types to get the sand house built up, from what I remember. Something. Of course I do. Waiting for the other guys to show up, so buckle up. Where is my seashell soil? Where is it? Hell? Or did I not grab it? I might not. I guess I didn't grab it. Oh, I did. Kidding. Damn an idiot. I'll line up with the path here, so we're gonna do a slight little off-foot set. Yeah, there you go. Nice little road, guys! Off to our new build project. I know I'm still a Magnemite, but it's been quicker to switch over, but hey. Alright. We're gonna start building soonish and have that ready to go by next time. Also, yeah, light the campfire, please, guys. Can you light the campfire? Please again. Oh, we'll figure that out in a minute. They're all here, except for Blaziken. You can also have a lamp and do it, maybe, too. Do you not light things on fire? Are you not like a... There you go. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. I need electric, water, and recycle. So, rubbish, Mareep, and a water... Wait, is Golduck not water enough? Hold on. How is Golduck not a water? Okay, fine. What you want, dude? Oh, hi. What's up? Out of nowhere, but this is for you. You're such a good friend. One Lepa Berry, cool. I need a rolling ability. Okay. I wonder if I should connect this pier to this other one, maybe. I mean, I've already committed, made a path for each, but... I don't know, it could be something to do. Make things go a little smoothly. Need the Zappy Zaps. Children of Pokemon that can do Zaps. Actually, who's the water types that I can use? Specialty water is what they want. Piplup, I would assume so, but... I need Trubbish. I don't know where you're at, but you're gonna be coming here real soon. Right up there. Ah. No, drowning! Oh. I actually said that earlier, but I'll say it again. Like, I have a few favorites that I enjoy. Like, I don't really have a personal reason for like, I just find them to be cool. Like Infernape, Gallade, Lucario, Haxorus, Chandelure, Gliscor, Vaporeon, but the internet kind of ruined Vaporeon for me, but yeah, no, I like lots of different types, so definitely a big fan of lots of Pokemon, so. Oh, Electivire, Electivire too. I need... Who is a water type I can use in this game? Pokemon, Mark, how you doing? I'm having a good day so far. I need... Where does Piplup live? I forgot where Piplup lives. Do these Pokemon not even go to this place? Let me get the roads sorted. We'll do that later, I guess. Let me get the build stuff sorted, and then we will go ahead and do the rest of that. Okay. I need to build something here too, but I wonder what else I can build there though. What's the environment level at? We're almost, I mean, we're kind of making progress. Make things better for Azurill and Blaziken and company, so. Water! You're gonna see a water type willing to join me on my adventure. Jirachi lives in that house. Exeggutor. I need water. Oh, I look good. You're an electric type, right? I know Electivire is. It has the generate ability, so I'm gonna hope you do too. Where are my water types? Oh, you are the water types I would like to see. We just have a Pokemon. Can't see. Can't see! That's not what I expect to find in this house, but alright. Anyway, let's get the penguins here. Penguins! So I got electric. Oh wait, did I already have you falling? Or oh wait, no, I have 4 y'all. Okay, whatever. Y'all could all come this way then. We'll probably leave the baby. Where's the name of it? Toxel, Toxel. We don't really need all of them, but we do need at least one of them, so. I'd hate to break up the Pikachu family, so. We will send Toxel back home, and Toxel can be home before bedtime. Sounds great. I don't know why, but this world feels twice as big as the Withered Wasteland. Like, it genuinely feels huge. How are we supposed to, like... seems like a lot to deal with. Make sure I got the right types. If not, I'm gonna send some Pokemon home. Well, okay, we're good. We are clear. So I can have all the... Oh, wait, I got the bricks. And the seashells, which I'm apparently short a few. Okay, I need to go get some more seashells then. From whatever storage pile I've been keeping them at, so... I don't know. Seashells are one of those materials I tend to run low on, so... Who's your favorite Pokemon? Pidgeot, Kangaskhan, Rampardos, Feraligatr, Trevenant, and Milotic. Yeah, a lot of people like Milotic and Feraligatr too, but... Rampardos usually isn't a favorite, in my recollection, but... I need you quicker. Elekid. Elekid. Come on, Elekid. Don't do this to me. I just said Electivire is one of my favorites. You can't be doing this to me, Elekid. I've heard a lot of like goated cross-generational evolutions. I wish I'd do that again, like have a whole generation full of cross evolutions. I know they keep releasing a few every generation, but like that generation had like 27 cross-gen evolutions. Goodness me, Elekid. Elekid! Oh, there, you're running here, so that means Toxel's a eternity behind you, probably. Let me fix this fence, it's kind of bothering me. Yay. We can. Well, kid, you gotta be close, right? I saw you walking the distance. You can't be that slow. Okay, let's send home the baby, go get some more seashells. Profit. A seashell. No, I actually haven't looted around here, I don't think, so. Yeah, Toxel's probably dead. Toxel is deader than dead. Rip, buddy. Well, we gotta find seashells, so let's just surf around. Hopefully we can find what we need, but I don't know if we will. Oh, there's a seashell. I only need 4 more after this one. Okay. Too shabby. Just like... just say goodbye, hopefully. The boat is rusted, it's beach. Oh man, SSN has seen better days. Okay. That is a cloud. Not what I thought it was. I thought it was like a unique item. I was like, oh, go grab that. It's like, nope, just a cloud clipping in. Awesome! Oh. Sea glass fragments. Did I already clean up all the seashells here? I guess I could go to a Pokédoll island area, but I feel like I haven't looted too much in the outskirts of this map. That I should be able to get by with that, but where, oh where? Go. Ba-da-bum. A lot of sea glass fragments, not too many of the seashells. I thought the sea glass fragments were rare, but I guess not. Get the sea glass fragments everywhere. That's like too deep. We can't even reach those. What the hell, game? Game's kinda messed up. Alright. Whatever. Oh. That looks like a seashell, though. Check my count now. No. I can't check my inventory as a Lapras. That's kind of messed up. I thought it was further out. I thought it was like... Huh? Wasn't I across the... Oh, wait, I guess maybe when I drowned to respawn me. Further in. Seashells. Like a Lugia is visiting the Kanto region. How nice of you! Okay. And sea glass fragments. I tried this. As long as it's not too far down, we can get it, but definitely kind of a struggle. I got through that just fine. Looking for out here. There's my beach bar. I think this area might be too deep for me to go looking for treasures. Some of this water is definitely far too deep. I should check to see my inventory. Inventory plus whatever's in the chest. I don't know if that one seems way too deep. Look at the diving, bubbly basin thing. Okay, what's in the chest? Lots of paint. Just paint. Have I built a Pokemart here yet? Because I don't think I have. I should build one in that spot I've been debating for like ever. In fact, let me get that started while I'm thinking about it. Pokemart. Okay. I could build a Pokemart like right here, and that'd probably be the perfect place to put it. Because I thought about, I think I had a house here that I demolished last stream, and I just didn't like where it was. I guess it makes more sense to build a Pokemart here. Okay. Need another builder. Another builder. Also more Pokemetal, which I probably have to go salvage from my other... Which I have to go, like, get the seashells anyway, so that'd probably be fine, but... Yeah, let's see if we have that in the other area. Land. Off we go! So we get the shells, get the Pokemetal, go start the builds on those. And then I'm probably going to spend the remainder of the stream just fixing up some other areas. I spent a lot of time on that factory refinery place. I don't really feel like doing any more there today. I want to kind of get the beach area on the other side, the pier set up. Maybe home some Pokemon over there too if I can. But... Have any... No! Any Pokemetal? Oh, no Pokemetal. Only rare Pokemetal. No Pokemetal proper. Nothing. Tough crowd with this, these materials. Oh, I got seashells. That should be enough for now. Pokemetal though. We have 0 Pokemetal. Are you for real, game? I really need to go farm Pokemetal. Unless there's some in the shop I can buy, but... And organize. No. Move. Move! My Pokemetal problems are definitely becoming apparent. Saffron kits. Sand house. I can take that too. I'm gonna build another sand house. Any... Someone's occupying this place, so... Maybe. Pokemetal, how much? Yes, I do. What garbage do I have in my inventory that I don't want? Maybe 1,000 for this though. Fine. For 5 Pokemetal, yes. I had 2 at the, I'm gonna have to mine for some Pokemetal for next time I play. I am severely lacking on that front. Not that I need Pokemetal for too many things. Rare Pokemetal. Rare Pokemetal. I want Pokemetal, Pokemetal. Thanks, Alakazam. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, we need to go... Buy Pokemetal. Oh, this is a good one. Recipe I need! I mean, that's okay too, I guess. Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay, let's... Go to Skylands. I'm gonna check the markets there and see if I can find some more Pokemetal. If I could, that would be just great. Because then I can have a Pokemart over there. I wonder, can you build more than one Pokemon Center? Because if I could build a Pokemon Center near the little beach hut area, that could be fun, but might also be too much. I don't know if that'd like necessarily like allow more Pokemon to be around, but it would be nice. Check the markets and stuff here. Yeah, Zora wants to have a contest, don't care. There's probably some kind of event going on, because they mentioned when he first started the game. Rare Pokemetal. The fact you can't use, like, Pokemetal, rare Pokemon interchangeably is a little bit annoying. I need to go to, like, a dream world and, like, mine or something. Because I had a lot of Pokemetal for a bit, but I guess I burned through most of it, so... I need more Pokemetal to build. Probably need to build Pokemart in the other place, too. Cool. And the Skylands. Or not the Skylands, the Rocky Ridges. Unless I have something here, but I'm pretty sure these chests were pretty barren. A lot of garbage. A lot of garbage. I want to go to... Let's go to Wither Wasteland, maybe. There might be some Pokemetal for sale in the store. If I can do that, then I could just have enough. Which would be nice to have that all ready to go. And I also kind of want to have some for... I've been thinking, because like I think it'd be a good idea to get a Pokemon market in the ridges, so by the time I get there, I can have one ready to go if I need to exchange for anything. But we probably have another stream or two in this area, so we probably won't get too much further once before the DLC comes out. So seashells hiding. There's so much just nothing garbage here. Still. Play check. There's no one attending to the Pokemon Center. Alright. Hi, Pokemetal. Brother, can you, like, have any real Pokemetal here? Sure. What you can for it? How about some gold bars? I just kind of want to be done with it. I would usually trade like a stack of garbage, but I'm just trying. All that for one Pokemetal? That's it? Let me check the store in the Pokemon Center. This area is max environment level, so I'm kind of hoping that like maybe it's good enough for this. So. Pokemetal. Hey, Lish Cat. Relaxing part. I should build this one in this area. I'm seeing 0 Pokemetal for sale. Let me check the last area, because I keep not checking there, but I don't really have a lot there, to be fair, so I don't feel like I have a lot of reason to check that area, so... Okay, so... We're still gonna be some Pokemetal short. It might turn into one of those things where I just play a little bit off stream the next couple days and get that done before the next time I stream this game. Which I don't know when that's gonna be just yet, because I'm probably not gonna stream next weekend. I could probably sneak in a stream, like, Thursday or something. I don't know, we'll see. I wonder if the markets are the same. Why do you require level 6 for this? That's so stupid, but you let me buy the rare Pokemetal, which is definitely inferior. What does it take to get the environment level to 6? Pokemetal? No one's here. No one's here, brother. This place sucks. I haven't built this one up as much, to be fair, so... what's the environment? Wow, this place is kind of mediocre. I forgot to get home Gimmighoul. Yeah, everyone kind of lives outside. I need to eventually move them to houses or something. One step at a time, though, with that. Lots of garbage. Things here. Yeah, I probably should have. There's a lot to do in this game. Okay, so for all my efforts, I have barely any Pokemetal. Unless there's nothing in the furnace. I don't know if I had any open mines left over that I could do on mine, but... No, Mincenew! That Mincenew's dead. Is that Cincenno? I don't know, I get confused with them, to be honest. Hi, Magmar. Bye, Magmar. I think Magmar had to give me something, but I said no. I am not taking your bricks that I probably asked you to make for me forever ago. Volcarona list down here. I forgot about that. Make silk? You even learn string shot? I highly doubt that. These are different fragments, so they're not the ones we're looking for. I was really hoping for Pokemetal fragments, but okay. So that Pokemon Center is probably definitely not happening today. So that's fun. I guess I could go mine for it. Mining! I really don't like doing the Dream Worlds, though. Looking around, I'm not seeing any openings or things of interest. Camera's going haywire. Hi, bye. Maybe limestone, just tear this cave up a little bit and it's all good. That Zora! No matter how many times you guys say it, I'm not going to care about what you're saying, so. Anyway. Did I ever check the Bleak Beach area for the Pokemon Center? I did. Or the Meow Stand. Meow Stand might be somewhere to check. I think I didn't use anything that requires Pokemon today, but... Good a thing. We have more options to us now, so... Everywhere for this crap. That Zora. Shut up, Tangrowth. I don't want to hear about the Zora. Keep talking about it like I'm gonna care, and I'm not. Ugh. I get me 7 though. I need like 3 more. 3 more. What about you give me some Pokemon? I guess I could duplicate with the rare Pokemon that I have, but... Or, no, I don't think I can, actually. Is that Pokemon? Oh my god, it's Pokemon. I want it. Give me. But if I can just solve this with, like, 2 gold bars, then that's great. Thank you. I could have just checked here quicker and gotten that done way sooner, but I did not do that, so yay. Okay. Yeah, Pokemon Center being right here kind of makes sense. I want to have a contest, and I want money. You're not going to do that for me, so who cares? Where's the trading? I guess Meowth, a Builder, Zubat, and whatever else. Yeah, Builder and a Trader, so... Meowth, that's right. Trader. No, we need the Builder. I don't remember where Makuhita lives, but... Zubat, you have been drafted to the... Hey. You have been drafted to our cause. No. Combuskin's a builder, right? Combuskin's a builder. Crap, Combuskin. I am looking for Combuskin. Where's Combuskin? I got Blaziken to work on the other thing. Where the... Oh, you're on the roof. Get down here. Oh my god, dude. Why are you up there, dude? Larvitar. Oh. There's 4 for the Pokemon building. Maybe at some point I should make it to where the Pokemon have 1 house per Pokemon. Or that, like, the evolution families can kind of be together. That's fine in my eyes, but... So this one will probably take an hour to build, I think. Larvitar. Larvitar. There you go. Yeah, an hour. Okay. An hour. I'll probably be done streaming by that point, but that's fine. I like the building. It looks pretty nice from where it is. I think it was a good suggestion. Thank you, Vanna. Okay. I mean, I had plenty of pink dye, so... I don't know. Something about it just not being a normal steel building just makes it look more visually appealing. Alright, folks. It'll be done tomorrow. Okay. I dislike this being here. I'm gonna get rid of this. Palm seeds. So you can just cut these down and make them into a seed. Huh. Okay. Let's say game. This is being operated. I thought if the sign was out, it meant that it was being maintained or something, but does not appear to be the case. Work on the repairing the other things while I'm over here. I go move on to the next area to go work my magic to, or make it look worse. I haven't decided. Here. You live here. That down. Shit. Come on. Why did I place that? I never needed that, but... Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, nice little area for people to hang out. We can build a cottage over here too. I kind of just want to get Pokemon housed over here. That's kind of like something I'm trying to make happen. I think I had a sand cottage. Get that done. Build another sand house. Doable. Yeah, we could do that. Beach sand. Pretty good. brought enough materials to build another set, but... Okay, we do. So I don't know if we have another Pokemon I can recycle, though, so I might have to queue this one up off-stream, and then I'll start homing them over here next time. Which I am okay with doing that. Don't think it's a problem. There's a lot of tedious parts to this whole thing. I gotta work on situating this situation. The entrance shall be around there. Which, what? Looks okay. I'm liking the vibe of this little, like, under the cove house. So. I think this area fits the sand houses better, because I was thinking about building some in the other Vermilion area, but I kind of like this a lot better, not gonna lie. Clean up the beach a little bit more. I'll definitely start moving some Pokemon to live over here. Probably might do start working on that off stream, but probably the Pokemon that are building this are gonna be living in this area, if I had to guess. I have a house down here, and I could put a cottage up here too. That is sand cottage kit. If I can outlay that too, I can do the floor plan for that. Path is a little scuffed, but hopefully it'll work. Hopefully. Fix that up a bit. Rough pathing. Very rough. A bridge back to civilization. So like up here, I could reasonably fit like a sand cottage, I think. So I'm gonna try that. Because it'd give us a nice little house on the ledge and give that area some purpose. Just being a random ass thing that just is there. Alrighty. Look. There's the cottage. Action. This city's coming together, though. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I think, okay, the way I'm imagining this in my head is that, like, I'll have one more stream fixing up the normal, like, the area here, and then I'll have a final stream where I'm doing the SSN. I feel like by that time I'm done with that, the DLC will have dropped, so I'll probably stop restoring the areas for a bit, but which is fine. Do the bubbly basin while it's hot and new, and then come back and do the other stuff while I'm waiting for the other content drops or whatever. But I might not be playing it on release though, like as I mentioned earlier, so. I would like to cut this. What is the size of this sand cottage? Not too big, actually. So if I cut this tree here, perfection. I could also put it right here and have the back of the house facing there, but not. I'm kind of okay with it being like right here. Become a Magnemite. Yay. I'm short some bricks and seashells, if you'd believe it. I don't know how many seashells I need. I'm guessing 20. Guessing 20. 20! Okay. I did leave some back at the home base, though. Bricks, I have some in the chest here. I know that. I'll grab those first. And we'll go ahead and work on our smaller projects I've been trying to work on, but... Smeagol can live... I mean, Smeagol's house is pretty beat up, huh? You can move Ellicott over there, actually. Ellicott lives here, so I can move Ellicott into, like, the cottage or something. Like, I kind of want to make it to where, like, all these, like, prefab houses are one occupant only, because if I have more than one, they're just kind of, like... I don't know, they don't really stay spawned in, so... Bricks. Need the seashells, too. Just in case. A lot of warping in this game. Lots of warping, going around places, just getting things done. But I mean, we're gonna have a lot of things to do when we're, you know, set up here, so. My goal is to have, like, because I have a lot of my Pokemon, but they're in, like, the same area, and I want to spread them out a little bit, because there's so much of this damn city. So much of this land to just do things. I also have that entire area behind, like, the Vermilion entryway that I haven't really done a whole lot with, so... Maybe I should work on that area next. As soon as I get the pathway to the cafe done, I need to do that, like, sooner rather than later. Maybe I could move Lapras to that other... Lapras would be a good citizen for that other area, now that I think about it. Yeah. I still have 18. There's crystal fragments. I may be a little short. I'm gonna have to go farm. It's looking like a farm job. Get to the place and just start farming. Oh, here we go. I need Pokemetal for sure, but it'll be more than enough seashell fragments for me to get going there. I forgot how much time it takes to build the cottage. I know I could probably start building one more thing before the game cuts me off and goes, okay, you have too much crap in the cube, so you need to calm down. So. But the Pokemon Mart is going to be done in an hour, or 50 minutes now. And then the other stuff's not going to be done until 5 a.m. So, because when it says tomorrow, it means 5 a.m. the next day. So, but you could, like, time jump and all that, but I'd rather not do that. Need a builder. I don't think I have another recycler outside of Trubbish, though. Garbodor lives in Skylands. I guess I could bring Garbodor, but... It's fine, though. Nice little resort area for all my Pokemon friends to hang out and survive. Electric, water, need a builder too. Electric, water, 3 randos, and a builder. I wonder if I could build a pathway that would appear without it being anxious. I could try. Yeah, let's try. I have more cliff rock. That's light brown rock. No, cliff rock would be this one. Okay. We need to get up and going. Hello, hello. Wowza. for that. Yeah, like a non-intrusive stairway, but I don't know if it's gonna be intrusive. That's what's concerning me at the moment. I would like to have an optimal path to get down here, but I want to give the Pokemon an opportunity to go exploring if they would like to, so they deserve to have fun. It doesn't cause me any harm. Actually, if I have it, I mean, there's a palm tree behind here, but you don't really need a palm tree being right there, to be honest. Just like, I should probably replace this with grass, but I'm gonna set it up and then I'll break it down. Oh, cliff rock ahead. Huh. I'm done. Yeah, I could definitely do with some other materials here. We don't need them. Cut the rest of it. My gloves. Perfect. This will definitely fly with the setup here. I have to make a little road up here, and that'll be great. Plenty of wooden steps because I built in advance. I see a problem in my designs, though. I would have to build it, because if I do it like this, then it's going to be popping out. I'd have to make this on Magnemite. No, not you. Right about here. Need to replace this with seashell soil. There we go. I can do the cliff rocks over here, I guess. Get all evened out. Cliff rock! This to be this smoke. We're good there. Make a fake little ledge here that goes down with things. Cliffside. Fine. Oh wait. Oh, I need to move. Oh, I gotta move everything over. Forgot about that part. Okay, I gotta make this again. I can make a nice little road over to the housing area, and that should tie this all together, honestly. Because that other path is pretty not optimized, so. Okay. Where are we? This. I want that to box it in. I wish it would like connect to the other stuff though. Turn up. I'm pretty sure you can't stack the fences on top of each other, right? So you have to use the wooden enclosures for that. It is a little bit annoying, but I will be dealing with that. Ugh. Pass. Put that down. Alright, now I can do the soil all the way here, probably. Magnamite it up. This one. I have a lot. Can make it look over here. Why is there just like not? There we go. Works for me. Fix up this path a little bit. Be correct. Level 3. Oh, you really seashell soil. I could also just go to the facility. Really do need to get some electricity or like lighting over here too. So building electric and water, I think, for the sand house. I forget where Hariyama lives and Rafton. Forgot where I housed Hariyama, to be honest. Jirachi, Quadsire. Those builders are gone. did I move? I knew there's a Hariyama here somewhere. Are you in this house? I think so, but... Gotta fix up that house too, but I still need the foundation. And foundation. Go for a swim. Squishy clay. I want to move Lapras to... Oh, here's Hariyama. Get Hariyama. Let me move Lapras over to the other side too, because Lapras is kind of in the way here. Lapras. I'm gonna take all of this and make a new home for Lapras elsewhere. Okay, that should be fine. I don't know if Fast Lapras is going to be outside of water, but... I need an electric one. I'll probably have to go through the electric rat house to get some stuff. Whatever one of you electric types wants to... Probably not an electric type in this. I think you're still bug at this point, actually. Yeah, we'll still take you anyway. Need to move Lapras over there. Bring everybody back. I have to get Lapras's home situated over there too. I think this area is going to be a lot better for Lapras to live anyway, because like Lapras is just kind of in the way and just, I don't know, Lapras doesn't know what to do, so. I could probably carve out a better home for Lapras over here. Maybe even in this like, I think I have an idea for Lapras' home actually. If I like carve out this cave rock, put Lapras underneath it, maybe Lapras can just live there. Right over here. We will get that situated in a moment. I got all the required builders, so I just have to bring one rando. I might work on Lapras' house before that's all over, though. Lapras. Oh, close enough. I don't know how Lapras is gonna get up here, but, you know. That is fine. I'm pretty taken with that idea, because I think I tried to, like, carve out a spot for Lapras, across the bay from where Lapras was currently living, and I didn't like that because the water flowing was not really working as I thought it would, so. How's Lapras going to get up here? Oh, Lapras is coming. Lapras is here. Okay. Go look at what we got going on down here. There you go. Okay. I don't mean to go that deep, honestly. Turn some of that to sand. I'm not drowning. You're a drowning game. Okay, I can avoid drowning stuff game. No, I'm not. I'm drowning. You're crazy. I don't have like a shallower area. Okay. Try. Actually, no, we should. This should be wide enough for a Lapras to enter. Like to break over the side. Water is appreciated. Over there. I gotta punch out more of this stuff. Lapras right there. Timing. I need you to take a scout at your house here. Make sure it's to your liking. The idea is to like have this water filled so we can put a door here, and then Lapras can just live in here. Because Lapras is a water-based Pokemon, so I don't think there's any real better alternatives for Lapras to live in, so. Talking about, dude. Hi, what's up? That's great. You have fun with the build project once I get that underway. I'm gonna have House Lapras in here before I get that underway though, so. Should be deep enough. I should get a crafting table on this island too. I do have a few in my inventory, so I just throw one over here to be way more beneficial, so. Can I even put a door on this, you think? We'll be finding that out real soon, but... Crafting table! I'll just throw one over here. A nice out-of-the-way spot. Out of the way. Build. I need a door. A door. Or let's try this then. Because I don't want to go back to get my lumber on the island, so iron gate will suffice. Iron gates. Can you not have a flooded in area as a house? Or, oh, maybe the wall. I hope this works the way I want it to. Oh, boom. Got it. Ah. So it flows through the water flows through the water source there? Why? I can use some light in here. We have a resort light. Make some more generators. I think I need Pokemetal for, so I'm gonna definitely have to go mine some things. Also, I'm gonna have to go back and get some other things too for accommodations. Oh. May or may not just pulled off that. jump. Da-da-da. Let's take a look. What would Lapras need? Like a bed? Furniture. I don't know what a Lapras is gonna need. Bed. Ingot, fluff, lumber. Be kind of wet, but sure, I guess. Utilities. The generators are going to require Pokemetal. Like, I can make one generator. Make it 2. And, I don't know. What's toys? We need a table for sure. How about the resort? Resort stuff? Bed. Resort chair. Resort stool. Box sofa. Where's the resort table? I might have the recipe for that actually. A bummer. Waterproof seat. Oh, you need Pokemetal for that? That's a damn shame. Why'd you need Pokemetal for that? Crazy work. Antique chair. Doesn't seem like it'd be comfortable. Resort sofa. Resort sofa. The resort for the antique bed. Oh, some toys. Toy with a Lapras one. A ship wheel? Sure, let's do that. Okay. Fine, right? Let's give it a go. Give it a nice little go, and then I can move Lapras in. And... Can I draft somebody before I go back? They'll follow me eventually if I'm doing all this other stuff. Psyduck. How about with a Golbat family, actually? Oh, there's Prinplup. The Dene's down here. Right, the Golbat family is not here. Yeah, Prinplup it is! I'll furnish that house before you get over there. Oh, lickety split. We're making pretty good progress today, though. It's pretty nice, and I think I like Lapras's house being like right here. I think it fits better for Lapras as a whole versus the other place, so... Try and punch out the roof a little bit more, to be honest. Oh, right, I should probably get you to the facility. Are you? Not having trouble following me, because I already went on the path just fine. Prinplup! Hey! They get straight there, otherwise it gets lost or whatever. Love that logic. Wait for an attorney for you to show up over here, so... Oh, God! What do you want, Lapras? Sure. What's the quiz? Probably you. Oh, no, I just didn't see the answer. I still went up in friendship, though. Alright, Prinplup, over here. Over here. I'll just pull Lapras when I'm doing it, I guess. This little sand cottage being here. Lapras' home. Nice little bed. Look at a nice little couch. I'm surprised that you build stuff underwater. I'm very surprised by that. I thought the water... I mean, I guess some Pokemon like the watery environments better, so... Kind of makes sense, but... At the time, I would expect less logic to work. Or more logic to work. It's my foods. I have to, like... Magnetite it up. Did not want to do that. Ocean rock. Can I, like, get out of the way, please? Please. That floating little thing there. Put a generator down here too, but it'll be in Lapras's house, but it's fine. Pump, pump. Shock that thing. Surprisingly, fuck that. Gotta repair this thing's outside though. You know, this seems like a much better house for Lapras than the one I tried to make the not too long ago. I wasn't expecting to find an area that's pretty well suited to Lapras's habitat generally, so I can go finish building that road over that way. Should be pretty set for the day. Still have that entire back area to build too, though. Not too much stuff, cool. The generator. No, I can't actually do it. The ship wheel. We didn't want the ship wheel gone. Ahoy! Up there. With the generator. Place it up here? Guess not. Could do it in the other corner, I guess. Hope that's not an electrical hazard. Damn shame if it was, wouldn't it? Nice little place we got worked out here. Let me see if I can pull Lapras over and see how Lapras enjoys that. Option. Maybe I don't have enough room to build here. There, Lapras. And would like to get you housed so that you are able to live in this world. Get that. This is such a nice place. I can't believe they let me do what I wanted to do with it. Yes. There we go. Lapras's house. Yay! Okay, you fit in just fine. Got a bed, got a light, got a couch, got a little ship wheel. Okay, well, they're still working on the thing up top, so. Okay, that's great. I wonder if I should have another staircase that goes down this way. That might be better. Also, this fence that kind of doesn't work. Just get rid of the fence. We just build something similar on this side then. Break this. Yeah, we're going to what? Kind of blew by. There's so much to do in Pokopia though, so it's very easy to just like do a bunch of things really quickly and have it really pop off in terms of like time taken up. And I'm a magnet again. Legendaries keep spawning. So many legendaries. Like right. Glad you enjoy your house, but I'm glad you're also returning to help out with the rest of the build. You go down. Then we need this. Actually, oh, I see. Okay, that's. I need to become the magnet again. Not you, Dragonite. What if I... think again. If I do it like this, I might be a little more optimal. I need a 3x. I ran this exact same issue over there. I'm gonna make it wider so it actually fits properly. Orientation. I would put it right here, though. Seems fine enough. 9 stairs. I'm gonna. Okay, I like that better. Okay, so that'll take me up to the top. These palm trees are kind of in the way. I might have to regrow them elsewhere. We definitely need some more lighting sources. Maybe I should put the other generator near the thing here. I'll have to go farm some Pokemetal before the next time I play this game, and if I don't, I'm gonna have a real bad time. So look forward to me probably forgetting to do that. Last one. Oh, do I need to power it up even more? Sand. Probably do that instead. Hide the insightfulness of this technology. Okay. this relay up. Relay. I made another habitat because I powered on the register, so I guess something might spawn and live in this restaurant. Sure. Or just... I might be able to pull that generator from Lapras's house, actually, and make it more in line with everything else. I will need to make some more electric relay. I need the generator. Generator. Working the register. Don't know what habitat spawns that, but was there not supposed to be more devices powered by this? Light, yes. Throw that on, I guess. Is that the only light in here, though? God. Okay. Habitat, who lives here? Who lives here? Oh, Gus Noir. Cool, I guess. It'll look pretty cool when we're done with that area. But we did the little mission where we put the relays up to the top to power that up or whatever. That was no issue whatsoever. This area I have done just about nothing with. To fix up that house. Okay, rebel in case it's like, I don't know, a recipe or something useful. Yeah, this area feels like 4 times the size of the Fuchsia City area. SSN is like, oh wait, Pokemon Center, what? I don't know what that was for, but alright. Cool. Fix this up with the things in my inventory. Just swell, actually. I still need the foundation recipe. I'm killing me, they're not giving me that already. I can't repair these houses easily, and that's all I want to do is repair the damn houses. Nice little walkway there. There's really not a whole lot of stuff over here, but... Fossil head. Got enough of those tundra fossil... Any fossil, really. Shell soil. Foundation's gonna be such a huge thing that's gonna stop me from making too much progress on this rebuilding project of mine, but... I need to probably set up a pathway to get over here, too. A proper pathway. Like, hey, tunnel out the rest of this, have some stairs, and do something like this. I keep thinking we're going to reach the end, but I'm like, nope, we have like another 5 to 10 things to do. Okay, before I wrap up, let me go over to the cafe area and probably take a look at that, because I moved Lapras out so I can do the pathway there, and that'll be a nice little stopping point for today. Levies over there. Staircases. Yeah, stone variety. More than a few. Okay. Magnet it up. I just think. Well, bam. That one, please. Shit. Not what I was trying to do. Okay, try it again. Damn it. We're gonna throw it down. Try again. Yeah, I think we could have a pathway. Because I think they need a path to go on, my knowledge. We do a little pathway. Combine with a big path. That looks okay. Got a nice little pathway to this. Oh yeah, there's no power to this either. Yeah, I should light that up, huh? Maybe we should go pull a generator, or... Actually, can I bum the internet? Not internet, can I bum the... Should work. Oh, it's gonna light all of them, though? Oh, man. Can I... Hold on. I can't mass place these, I guess. Why does it feel like it's so dark, even with all the lighting on it? Feel that way. Am I always being ruined by this? Waste my food items, why don't you? I really hate this. Boom. Just going up everything. Okay, beach sand. Beach sand, beach. Yeah, I need the one. Relay. Does that work? Is this underwater? What are the odds that's a thing in this game? No! Because I had the... Lapras house had water in it. Is it really just out of range? Right. Is it like short circuit? Must be out of range. Alright, we'll just have to deal with the ugliness of having it above the surface. Ooh. Why is it not... Oh wait, is this enough? That's enough, but the other one isn't. Okay. Whatever. Open for business. Look at us. We're just hanging out in the sea life and cafe and yeah, I got a lot of things to do. I think this could use some. I mean, that job needs something. What have we been doing here? Okay. Well, we got ourselves a nice little road to go. Get off the damn. Got a road. Pokemon that may or may not visit. I don't know yet. We will have to figure that out another time. We got Lapras relocated to a pretty nice place. We'll have to work on the internet power structure. I keep wanting to say internet infrastructure, but the power. I have a lot of power cables, and might need to bring back power cables. I stopped using them after I got the wireless generators for the most part. Are looking pretty swell here. Actually, this might be done. Should be done like almost now, so I'll wait for that at least. A leaf, a lumberry. Does not seem too appealing. Why? Yeah, I have to get that other area a bit more lit up with like a resort light or something. Do I have a resort light in my... It's the only one I had. Easy. Hey, let's go. Let's go. All right, the grand reveal, which I thought I'd be doing a stream by now, but I guess not. Okay, Pokemon Center. Finally have a Pokemon Center, or Pokemon Mart behind the Pokemon Center, so. Yay! Save my coins. And let me go check the resort light, and then after that I will... Okay. Money! We check the chest. I think I had a spare resort light somewhere. A lamp. Utility pole. Maybe I should do the lamp. Oh yeah, I also have the little sticky lights too. Got the Pokemon Center built. Got this little power furnace area built. Might need to fix it up a little bit, but for now it's acceptable. No skylights, so we have to work on the power and the lighting there. And then we have our building project over that way, which we'll go into... We'll start working on that a little bit more next time. And I guess, I mean, it seems like another 2 streams of this, and then we'll be working on the SSN for probably a stream and a half. Maybe more. I have no idea on that one. Kind of afraid to figure that one out, but... Oh boy, I'm looking forward to it. Can I, like, make this lighter in any way, shape, or form? This is, like, so dark. Surface light. Like stick you to the... Hey, 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 hey. These lights are not wanting to stick to where I want them to stick. Those are way brighter. That's better. Holy shit. String lights feel like they are so non-existent. Might as well be a non-factor. That is leagues better. Okay, so if I sit right here, then... Oh yeah, that's way better. That is way better. Look at that. Look at that. We're just hanging out. We're just a little guy who wants to take over the world because we're Team Rocket. Team Rocket, Rocket. He's like, prepare for show, we'll make it done. That was such a weird, like, Rocket song. And nobody knows it. It's fine. Kind of like this. It's a very nice place to sit. We do need to light up the city a little bit better, but for now, we are doing all right, I would say. Doing all right. I just kind of like sitting, just watching Ditto look at the screen blank-staredly. Okay, with that said, we're going to wrap up there, guys. So yeah, thanks again, everyone. Come to watch, whether you watch live or the VOD, appreciate you. Thanks to you in chat, those of you liking, appreciate you, as always. If you like this channel, notify me on Twitch, if you follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel, so upload all stream as soon as stream is over. We'll go live soonish. And let's see who is available for a raid today. Be taking a look. I don't know how to raid on YouTube yet, so we'll get to that when we get to that, I guess, but maybe one day. I'm still kind of experimenting with the YouTube streaming part, so I'm not too sold on it just yet, but, you know. I'm streaming to a different channel, and then I upload my VODs to my usual channel, so I'm sure it doesn't make any real difference, so, yeah. Who can we raid? People. Anyone I know online? Not particularly. I'd take a chance on raid somebody I don't know. Hope it doesn't go too terribly. I'm just being indecisive as per usual. Is he for my liking? I hate raiding. I mean, I don't hate raiding. I hate like deciding on who to raid, because I'm the most indecisive person in the world. So like, I struggle with it quite immensely. This person. Okay, we'll try and raid this person. Don't have any of those follower-only type rules going, so... Okay, we'll raid this person. They are playing Pokopia for nearly 2 hours. Wow, they have a lot more storage organization. I can learn a thing or two. Okay, we'll raid play with Smashly. They seem pretty chill. I mean, just to be in their stream seems pretty chill. And if you'd like to show some support and get some channel points for me, you are more than welcome to. That is it for me. Until next time.